Okay, 1 minute. Okay. Bit chilly today. Okay. Right. Hi, everyone. Hi and good morning. Oh my god. I am so between games. It is not even funny. I don't know what it is. I'm seriously stuck in a total rut. Sure, if I'm playing games with my mates, like TF2 or whatever, it's fine, but I just find myself sitting at my PC and I look at what is currently available, and I'm just like, none of this interests me. I need like right now, I need like a DayZ. You know, I need something a bit more sort of like, I don't know, adrenaline-ness, I guess? I don't know what I mean. I don't know what I'm looking for right now. So yes, I'm thoroughly between games, so a low commitment go of Terraria, which I played like once last time and didn't get very far, and mostly just trolled the chat by making structures that weren't symmetrical or whatever. Before I do any of that though, let me show you something. Hang on. Go here. Go here. Right, so... Let me show you this. So later this week, sorry, you can't see anything right now. Later this week, I'm going to take Lulu to the vet. Why? Because she has a vaccination. She's due a vaccination jab. Now the problem is, Lulu is not at all a good girl at the vets. In fact, she's a little nightmare. So for this reason, she has to wear her muzzle. I don't know if people in the chat, if there are some people in the chat who have not seen Lulu wearing her muzzle, but she does not like the muzzle, as you can imagine. And I'd like to present Exhibit A of Lulu not enjoying the muzzle. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to see what pure hatred looks like. She is not happy. No. She's so not happy. Oh my god. So what you don't know is that we are like a few feet out of the house. She has basically sat down and has refused to walk. She will not walk. I was pulling her so hard she was choking. She refuses to walk with that thing on her face. The moment I took it off her, she's happy as anything. She's running down the street. But yeah, she's sulking. She's absolutely refusing to take another step wearing that thing. Ah, dearie me. Yes, so she's got her Bane mask on. Thank you, Kamsky, Ferrari Bad. Thank you, Kuko and Elia, and X-Pac and Ivani. Thank you, Christers and Emily Snow and Martbot. Thank you, all of you. Yes, so she needs to get used to it because she's going to try and bite the vet. So for fuck's sake, she has to wear it. She has to wear it, otherwise the vet's fingers are going to get bitten by angry little Lulu. And we'll talk about that in a bit, because, yes. Thank you, Even Featherwinged. Thank you, Even. Right. Okay. So, I made this a few seconds ago. Right. I'm just going to get stuck in a very low commitment go, because I'm reliably informed that Terraria, well, I'm reliably informed that there's a great game in there, but obviously I didn't really give it much of a poke beforehand, did I? Right. Is this zoomed out, or can I zoom in? Hang on. Is there a zoom in? Sure, I'll work it out. Right, okay. What the fuck do I do? Who's this knobhead? Hello, Connor is your name. Can I kill you? Nope. I'm here to give you advice on what to do next. It is recommended that you talk to me anytime you get stuck. Okay? Help. You can use your pickaxe to dig through dirt and your axe to chop down trees. Just place your cursor over the tile and click. Thank you, Pennypaws. Thank you. Okay. Crafting. Craft. What's that? Sorry. Heavy metal. Okay, we don't have an anvil. Okay. What do I do? Oh, is he just opening like is he like a crafting table for me? Okay. Right. I'm here to give you advice on what to do next. Close that for now. Start by chopping down this tree. Oh yes, I do remember the absolutely awful animation. Right. It's a bit too loud. I'm just going to turn it down a smidge. Right. How does one... There we go. What am I looking for? Oh, it's here. Turn down the sound, up the music. It is not possible to zoom in a little bit. The lower half of the screen is black. All black. I think that's just the... That's just... Does this not reveal itself later? Look, I see some rock stuff. Okay. Any plans to play together with someone? None whatsoever, Max. I have no plans. I'm so between games right now. It's painful. Right. Besides, most of the guys aren't around in the morning anyway. Right. Hi there, Ketty. How about the Isle? Yeah, what is going on with the Isle anyway? The last I heard about the Isle is that they were remaking the entire engine because the development work at the beginning was shoddy, and the developer is a bit of a renowned idiot. Okay. Right, now what am I doing? Yeah, lots of drama. Hello. Okay. What am I doing? I seem to remember that last time I just kind of placed this down for some reason. And then I made like a house that wasn't exactly square, so the chap got angry. Hang on. Yeah, like that. Hi there, a moment of synergy. Did I get enough artists to make the bullshittery? Bear with me. Working on it. Right. I don't know what that's achieved, but okay. Right. Getting some dirt. Don't know why, but I am. There's something down here. Let's go see what it is. Right. Is it not possible to zoom in? It is very small. Surely there must be a way. Oh, there we go. Found it. That's much... Yeah, there we go. Right. What am I doing? I played D&D. What race and class did I play? I always play as the same character. Lump Beef Broth. A big, burly, dumb fighter. I've got like a Minsk type character. Just stupid and runs into battle and solves everything with his fucking fists. Go. Right, what am I doing? So I have an apple, there's a rabbit. Oh, did Connor die? Oh, there he is. Copper coin. Okay, what's the purpose? So what am I... Close. Happiness. I'm quite used to not having a home, but I wouldn't mind one. Getting this place to myself, I greatly appreciate it. I'm quite fond of wandering through the forest. I like it here. Weirdo. Right. What's this thing? Oh, ate an apple. Okay. Let's go this way. Does this do anything? Oh, hang on. There's some copper, I think. Copper? Hi there, Zam. Zam, I'm so bored. Oh my god, I'm so bored. Oh dear. Anyway, no, I do have some bad news, I'm afraid, folks. So yesterday, something bad happened with Lulu, I'm afraid. We were at a family gathering for Easter. And Lulu, truth be told, I can't tell exactly what happened because I didn't really see it. But Lulu bit somebody. Lulu was apparently being petted, And she turned around and she bit somebody in anger. Not even like a play bite. She turned around and bit someone's hand to the point that they bled. Which is a huge, like, oh shit. She's never, obviously, she's not, no dog is supposed to bite. But, yeah, that's not good at all. So I'm scheduled to visit the vet on well, at the end of the week anyway. Just to do with a vaccination. But I'm going to talk to the vet about, obviously, as she's getting older, I'm worried that maybe her mental faculties might be going. You're welcome, Timbite. Hope you enjoy Cosmeteer. Yeah. Is she in pain? I don't think so. I was sort of poking her, like, on the sofa last night. I was giving her a good poke, trying to figure out if there was any point where she was flinching. She wasn't. I was touching her paws, her feet, her bum. I was just going all over the place, trying to figure out if she was in pain. But no. I don't know. Oh, dear. Yeah, I don't know, Revier. Yeah, I don't know what to think. Right. You ever going to try armor reorder? What's reorder, sorry? You're referring to the new armor engine thing? I don't know. I don't really have a reason to right now. Okay. Was the person being too rough or overbearing? I don't know. I didn't really see it. I think I was just eating something. Well, I had something on my... it was either my phone or my plate in front of me. I just didn't see it, though. Okay, what the fuck am I doing? I have no idea. What's the purpose? Might need a bit of guidance, chat. What am I meant to do now? There was a crafting menu, wasn't there? When I spoke to Connor. Hello. Okay, go explore more. Okay. Oh, crafting. What does this do? Gel. Oh, hello. Oh, these are achievements, are they? Oh. Okay. Go explore it. Okay, we'll go exploring. Alright. Yeah, I don't know, Band-Aid. The problem is, it's just, I'm not so sure I can trust Lulu now. Especially if there are kids running around. Oh, no, what's this thing down here? Hang on. Torches. What is that? Gel and any wood. How does one build that then? Ah, there we go. Just by clicking it. Okay. Place it down. There we go. Is this my first Terraria playthrough? Well, I played it briefly, but I just kind of trolled the chat for a bit and then gave up because I decided that it just wasn't for me. But right now, I'm so fucking bored. All right. Oh right, night is like Minecraft. It spawns zombies, does it? All right. Hang on. No, can't chop through this. Oh, it's still soil. What happened to the Stellaris run? Got bored. Can I jump that? Nope. What's this thing? Grenades. Oh, I like the sound of that. Loot all. Grenades, shurikens, rope, copper bars, step stool. Take all of that. Hello, what's this thing? Hi there, Dunk. Hi there indeed. Loadouts, I see. Right. Anything that is a block of furniture, you need a pickaxe. Okay. What's this? Sticky glow stick wooden platform. Okay, workbench. Ah, workbench. Hang on a minute. Using 10 wood, make a workbench. Crafting window. Let's see. Click it there. Then right click. Nope. That's to throw it. Okay. Right. Cool. So what does that do? How does that help me? Does it give me more stuff when I go? Oh, it does. Okay, so it's proximity based, is it? Ah, then the mouse wheel. Right. What's this? Wooden breastplate. Wooden. Yeah, it's very Minecraft, isn't it? Okay. Wooden bow. Grab a bow. There we go. Some arrows. Where are arrows? What do they look like? Can I search it? Why is the roof floating? Ah, roofs float. Don't you know that? The walls are just for show. Hang on. Does it show me what it is? Oh. Copper coin. Wooden bow. Grab the bow. Put it there, I guess? Okay. What's this? Sort inventory. Ah, okay. Neat. Step stool. What's this? Equipable. Nope. Don't do that. Put that there. Oh, Jesus. No, can't put it down. Hold up to reach higher. Okay, I'm not sure I understand. Okay. Oh, arrows were to the top of the crafting list, were they? So we do. Torches, rope, wooden arrows. Thank you very much. Any wood? Stone. Can I make stone? No, just go. Oh, see, they're just the arrowheads, are they? Okay. Oh shit! You can piss off. Piss off. Piss off. Piss off. No, fuck off. I see. We're getting a fucking fuck. Right. Oh no, there's a floating fucking gobshite. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Ouch. Piss off. How do I seal that fucking hole? Piss off, piss off, piss off, piss off. Stop it. Right, hang on. Seal the bloody hole before I get fucking zerged by everything. Put these here. Wood is well known to stop. Oh, hello. Right, fuck off. There we go. I'm sure we'll be fine. Right. Let's go over here. Okay, throw that on the floor. Right. Wooden torches. Where are they? I locked Connor outside. Oh, is he gonna die? Oh, well, you know, better you than me, bro. Okay. Fuck, I keep doing that. Left click. There we go. There we go. Oh, Connor's surviving, fucking hell. The playthrough will not last another hour, mark my words. Nonsense! I'm sure we'll be fine. We'll do better than Connor over there. So, in addition, folks, while we're waiting for the gobshites to fuck off, please know that, I've mentioned this a few times already, my toilet's busted. My toilet cistern in the bathroom over there, well, not the cistern, the basin, it backs into a cupboard, you see, like a cabinet behind it. You can't see the cistern. It's like an inbuilt, it's part of the work surface, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so I was using the toilet, and then I flushed it, and I got up and walked away, and I heard it go ka-thunk. This was last week. And I thought, okay, that's kind of weird. Anyway, so I sat down like hours later to go to the toilet again, flushed it, and the toilet didn't flush. The cabinet flushed. As in, all of a sudden, water was pouring through the cracks of the cabinet onto the floor. So I was like, oh, fuck. So I'm guessing, I took a GoPro and I sort of slid it down the side of the cabinet to try and see exactly what's on inside. And when all I saw was darkness, I kind of hit myself thinking, that's an idiot, of course it's going to be darkness. So I strapped a torch to it and then lowered it down again. The joys of duct tape. And I could see that the pipe that connects the cistern to the bog itself, to the basin, has detached. So all that's happening when I hit the flush is that the water is just pouring inside the cabinet. It's not going into the basin. There's like an O-ring or something that's come loose. So, whoops. No, it's not poopy water, logwire. It's just the fresh water from the flushing action. So it comes straight from your water main, fills up the cistern, and then you hit the flush, and it just, at speed, goes down into the basin to flush the poop. So I can still flush the toilet. It just requires a bucket and lifting it. But yeah, that's going to be an expensive fix, I think. By the looks of things, I've got to pull the whole toilet out. Yes. You're right there, Connor. You want to come in? Oh, look at you. You're doing fine. It's exercise. Enjoy it. Right. Hang on. How does one pause it? Is there a pause? I have to go and get Lulu in from outside. Hang on. Is there a pause? Escape. Nope. Settings? Yeah, there we go. Back in a second. Just need to go and let Lulu in. she's fine. I just poked my head around the corner to see what she was doing outside in the garden, and she has flopped on the wooden decking, basically flopped not on her back but on her side, sunbathing her belly. She's absolutely fine. Thank you, Dragon Knight Kitsune and Eagle Eye Sui. Thank you all of you. Also, briefly, hang on. Whoop. Let me show you this. While we just wait indoors. So in my garden, and thank you for it, folks. Thank you sincerely for putting me in a position to have a garden. For those unfamiliar, I moved last August, you see. I moved from the dingy flat that I used to live in for about 12 years. I moved into a bungalow, which is a very small house. It's like a house with only one floor, typically associated with the elderly people. And like elderly people, I've been doing some gardening. What you're looking at there are radishes. I put down some radishes in a little wooden plot thing that's probably too small for radishes, frankly. Maybe I should have gone with like a tomato plant or something. Anyway, but yes, these are my radishes, which are doing quite well. And in addition to the radishes, on Sunday, when I had a free day off from the editing, I did this. Here I was with a bunch of, at the back there, I've got some beans. I've got 3 types of beans. I've got some French beans, some like dwarven French beans, I think they're called, or like dwarf French beans, not dwarven, what the fuck? Like dwarf French beans. I think they're called white French beans. And as a joke, I decided to plant some baked beans. Surprisingly, the biggest flowers, so the biggest plants you see there in the middle, those are the baked beans. So fucking hell, I don't even... Fucking hell. They're going strong. So yeah. I decided to get some pots, and I filled up those pots with half soil and half compost, mixed them together and made them wet. So I've got Lulu staring at me, desperate for... She wanted to get picked up. That's what she wanted. She was like, what the fuck are you messing around with the soil, Dad? Give me cuddles, please. So I kept on periodically giving her like head pats, but I was covered in soil and compost and stuff. So yeah. Oh, that's on its side for some reason. These were the seedlings in their original little plastic pots that I had in the conservatory. So I gently shook them out onto the table and then, sort of put them in, fresh bigger pots, basically. Fresh bigger pots with compost and mud, which is apparently what plants like. So just did that, really. Just started potting up my beans. And now, they are currently sitting in a big old tray like this in my conservatory, where they're getting lots of sun, and I'm giving them lots of water, and then when they're up to about, I think, above 10 centimeters or something, I'm to take them and put them in the garden, where the slugs will eat all of them, I'm sure. Apparently. But yeah. So yeah, just what I was doing on Sunday. So I was working on... So Monday to Saturday, I was mostly editing the bullshittery, but... I took a day off on Sunday and, did that and did some maintenance around the bungalow and, just lots of stuff needs doing, repairs and cleaning and all that stuff. Yeah, I know, media. Yeah, conservatory. Yeah. But yeah. Thank you, Nervous. Thank you. Yeah. It's quite, you can see the decking in the background there. So, in fact, just to the right side of the shot there, that's the wooden decking where Lulu just likes to flop. Hi there, Novi. Hi there indeed, Novi. Yes, Novi, plants. Plants indeed. Novi, let me, since you're here, Novi, let me just replay the video that I just showed the chat a minute ago. This is a video of, this is Lulu wearing her muzzle. She hates her muzzle. This is what she looked like on her walk this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to see what pure hatred looks like. She is not happy. No. So yes, she was extremely not happy, refused to walk a step further until I took the bloody mask off. But she has to wear it because she's going to the vet later this week and she's going to try and bite the vet because the vet has got to give her a jab. And Lulu is going to be not happy and trying to bite the vet and I'm going to have to hold her while she struggles. So yes, she has to wear the fucking muzzle because she's a little madam. And yeah, she's a very misbehaved dog at the vet, unfortunately. Which makes me look like an asshole, but it is what it is. Right. Okay, what the fuck are we doing? Right. So, a campfire. So it can be placed. Life regen is increased when near a campfire. Okay. Build one of those then. Boop. and immediately die of carbon monoxide poisoning. Okay, where's my life regen anyway? Is it up here? Must be. Those giant floating eyeballs anyway. Oh yeah, hang on a minute. I do have a bow, do I not? I do. Yes, I do. Okay. If you click the little hammer, it opens a more readable crafting view. Oh, for real? That's readable? Alright. So sticky glow stick, flaming arrow, wooden platform, tiki torch. Okay. Can I sort my inventory? Yes, I can. Can you join, says Dragon? Funny. Right. Does the fire burn me? No, I'm alright. The Ilsa has been getting lots of updates, says Anna Lister. Yes, she has. This morning, I know what you're talking about. This morning, I was sending emails to the artist Ilsa. She's helping me with the latest bullshittery. Yes, so yeah, for those unfamiliar, then I'm working on a D&D bullshittery. Oh my god, it's a fucking nightmare on toast. It is an actual nightmare. I think it might just kill me. I'm gonna be honest. You know how you say, like, oh, you know, don't work too hard, Soviet. Yeah, this one's just going to flat out fucking kill me. I will do my best, but if I die, find some way to blame EA, please. Thank you. Can I run up here? I can. So try to make it. Don't even know what I'm doing, to be honest. What's this black shit? Does this go away? The fog of war? Torches? I do. Aha. Can I put them up here? I can. Alright. Is audio for the D&D game available to listen to anywhere? Not really, I'm afraid. The D&D game, I don't even know if it was streamed. It might be a private session. I would have to check. But it's also hideously, like, in fragments too. It was between multiple sessions and there was sort of stopping and starting, so it's not. I don't know if I can really share it, or maybe shouldn't. It would take some finessing. Let me see if it was streamed though. That's the problem. I don't want to be fucking, you know, putting live something that people weren't playing and knowing that they were live. What am I doing? What's the key? That's tab. How do I bring up my inventory again? Enter? Nope. Oh, hello. Good, good. Right, Connor's over there. How do I bring up my inventory? I've closed accidentally. Right, there we go. Escape? Ah, thank you. There we go. We need to make sure it's all like that so we can go up and down easily. Okay. Gouty, is that Disco Elysium? Yeah, it was though, to be fair. Yeah, don't play Disco Elysium if you want a game to relax to, because fuck, it's just so fucking dour. Right. Right, what the fuck am I doing now? Hang on, maybe get some weapons. Probably need some wood. Sorry, 1 minute. I'm hearing some weird noises. Just want to make sure Lulu's alright. Hang on. Oh, yeah, hang on. So you know how I mentioned that everyone on the street that I've now moved into, they probably think I'm a weirdo. Anyway, so the back fence sort of goes directly onto my neighbour's front door. So my neighbour was trying to have a conversation with somebody on their doorstep, going, "Oh yeah, like nice to see you. How are you doing?" And Lulu was about 2 meters through the fence, going, "Ooh," like making like crazy dog noises, just continually. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. And now now I'm the asshole with the loud dog that won't shut the fuck up. So I've herded Lulu inside and gave her some chicken to make her shut the fuck up. Hang on. Yes. She is the worst guard dog. She really is. Okay. Oh, look, plants are growing there. Look at that, that's cool. Okay, daytime. Can I put down a door? Do I have to break it down every time? Presumably. No, I think, yeah, there is a door, isn't there? Hang on. Get some trees. Yes, rewarding that behaviour. Ah, I made noise and my owner gave me chicken. She wouldn't call me her owner, she'd call me the staff, wouldn't she? Alright. Yeah, nightmare Aurelius, yeah. Well, I had similar back when I was in the centre of Brighton. Somebody in a flat just left their dog unattended all day and it just howled and barked continually. It was a nightmare. Okay. I'll go back to the thing. Okay, so escape. Crafting menu. There we go. What can I make? Breastplate. Did I make it? There we go. Wooden breastplate. How does one equip it? Is it here? Housing. Loadout 1. There we go. Wooden breastplate. What else can we make? Right. Wooden helmet. That sounds extremely ineffective. Make one of those. And what's that? I presume wooden boots. Nope, not making those. Gotta put that away. Can I right click on them to equip them? I can. Whoops. Fuck. Shit, fuck. Stop it. There we go. Stop it. Stop it. Damn it. If I stand next to the fire, do I regenerate my health? I do. Okay. Renowned. I'm not so sure it's my type of game. Or at least I looked at it and thought, probably not for me. Hang on. Fuck. Ouch. Fuck up. There we go. I wouldn't count on it, Don. I mean, I think it's a bit too soon, but Messi's hankering for it. And I don't want to be the stick in the mud. There we go. If anything, I'd love to do some more Divinity. You guys know that I whinge about Baldur's Gate and really enjoy Divinity. Hello, Lulu. I put the breastplate in the vanity spot, did I? Did I? There we go. Did I fix it? There we go. Hey, sweetie. Alas, I still haven't attached the camera, everybody. It is behind me. Okay. Isn't Baldur's Gate 3 and Divinity the same game? No. Well, it's made by the same people, but my god. Sorry, I know I'm a broken record and the chat's probably rolling their eyes, but in my opinion, Divinity's much better. Much, much better. Am I being just a contrarian? I hope not, Bob Tart. I hope my points made over months are at least comprehensible. No, I definitely think Divinity's system is superior. Baldur's Gate has more polish, but I'm not so sure what it's doing is better than Divinity. Hang on. Most notably, hang on. The combat system feels way more creative and interesting. Hang on. But it's not just that. The narrative and the story and same thing. Like the setup for it and the way that it works cooperatively and this weird focus on companions is out of place and not frankly welcome. But again, that's just taste, really. Hang on. Here we go. Crafting door. There we go. No. Not enough wood. Gotta go get some. Okay. I'm carrying the sword. Wait, what am I doing wrong? Sorry. Yes, I hear that, Gamma, but yeah, I do hear that. Indeed, Trisk, that is in my opinion, a very major change. Quite a lot of content in Baldur's Gate is wrapped around the companions, which is unusual. At least compared to what came before. Divinity didn't really do that. In fact, the companions were there, but they were just kind of... They didn't really matter that much. Some people fought me when I said that last time, but no, they don't. They don't really. They do have their equivalent of a... they do have their equivalent of a Karlach, as in someone who is directly tied into the main plot in an extreme way, with a direct, not familial link, but with a direct history to the main antagonist. Sorry, sorry. No, I've mixed my example. Sorry, they do have a Karlach and a Dirge back in Divinity. So as someone where you can play the game drastically different. The Dirge is a character called Fane. But yes, it's not as extreme as it is in Baldur's Gate, as in the content locking behind companions. Hang on. Hi, you alright, sweetie? Sorry, just petting Lulu on her head. Anyway, I don't want to whinge about Baldur's Gate 3. I don't want to whinge about Baldur's Gate. Right, hang on. Good girl. Okay. Nikolai says the cursor has its own inventory slot, so when you press something in the inventory, you're now holding it in the cursor. Let's see. Like this? Okay. Shuriken or grenade. Hang on. Was that a good idea? We're okay. Once the pin is pulled, Mr. Grenade is not your friend. Right. Wooden fishing pole, wooden helmet. Okay, what else do I do now? I guess I'm just going to wander off while it's daylight. Hang on. There's some metal down there. But yeah, what else is going on? So, oh yes, I went this morning. I took some suits over to a dry... So I've got a wedding coming up. Not mine. I've got a wedding coming up, and I was taking some suits over to a dry cleaner. And I went through the front. I've never been into this dry cleaner before. And I went to the front, and I said, "Good morning." I said, "I have 6 items for dry cleaning, please." And then the guy said... And I went, sorry? Anyway, so he was speaking English, but he was combining all the words together in this, like, rapid fire sentence that I didn't catch. And oh my god, I felt so self-conscious all of a sudden, because he was speaking perfect English, but he was speaking it too quickly. Was he a northerner? I don't know. But I had to, a couple of times in the conversation, go, I'm sorry, I didn't understand. Could you repeat that, please? And he was like he would be like, are you gonna pay hour or lay? I went, excuse me? Are you gonna pay hour or lay? And I said, sorry, you're gonna have to run that by me. And he was trying to say, are you going to pay now or later? And it took like a couple of goes to fucking understand what he was saying. Yeah, so it was a bit embarrassing this morning. Anyway, what's this? Ooh, lead, wooden arrows. Grab all this shit. I don't really know what it's for. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, like the way that Neville used to talk. But like he was speaking English. It's just he wasn't leaving any break whatsoever between any of the words. What's this stuff? Copper. Where are the subtitles, 245? They take about a day to edit for every 60 seconds of footage. They take like a full day to animate. Welcome to the joys of Adobe After Effects. Right. Yeah, speaking in cursive. Yeah. Yes, that's the difficulty, I'm afraid. People join, rightly so, from YouTube, wondering, you know... It's difficult to explain that editing is takes forever, Jesus. It really does, it's just... You want to lose time, start editing. What the fuck is that thing? The gnome? Huh? The fuck was that thing? What the fuck are you? The fuck is this? The fuck are you? Oh, Jesus. A garden gnome can be placed, said to bring good fortune to keep evil spirits at bay. That's a life form. Am I enslaving a life form to serve as an ornament? What the fuck? To serve as an ornament? Yes, says the chat. Alright. Where's the dog gone? Fuck off. Okay. There's quite a bit of copper here. We'll grab this and bring it back. Presumably I need some stone over there to make a furnace. Place it underground to bring it back to life. But it brings luck. Now close the inventory and hold shift instead. Ah. Thank you. How long did the forest take to edit? It was about 3 hours long. You want the real answer? 9 months. Fucking hell. That damn project, I nearly went insane. Was it worth it? I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. You tell me, and also maybe consider becoming a patron because fuck. Thank you. And thank you, sorry, I'm not thanking subs. Thank you, Eurocale, Daygor, Dragonitch, and Eagle Eye Swede. Thank you very much. Thank you, Devious. Thank you. What prompted the face reveal, Renowned Insanity? So when I finished the forest video, it didn't end strongly enough. So I found that it was... so the original footage trailed off to some landscape shots. And I just felt that it wasn't working. Whatever you do when it comes to editing, you have to start strong and end strong, even if the middle is a bit wobbly. Again, it's the whole public speaking thing. You have to start strong, you have to end strong. So I figured, why don't I just speak the line to the camera? I figured that would be a sufficiently strong ending. I think I was on the money? There we go. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Damn it. Stop it. There we go. Right. I wanted an excuse to wear makeup. I was wearing makeup. Legit. Some people don't believe me. I was wearing this because I looked crazy sweaty when I did the first take. It turns out shining lights on your face makes you really, really sweaty and you look awful. You look like you're like a sex offender or something. Hang on. So I called my mum asking what to do, and my mum was surprisingly quick with the response, as if she was expecting the question of, "Mum, what makeup do I wear?" Like for her whole life. Anyway, she recommended that I go to the shops and get like some sort of like diffuse powder or something? Like something you put on your forehead. It's like this flat disc. I've still got it because fucking hell, it costs like... Is it made out of gold? Ladies, if there are any ladies watching, or like 2 of you, like fucking hell, you're like... I don't know how you can afford that shit. That's it, translucent powder. Hi there, Twitten. Yes. Is it made out of gold? So I bought a disc of translucent powder, and then I put it on my face, and then I filmed again, and yeah, it was much more, like, diffuse, I guess. Have I considered becoming a game journalist? Indeed, I do have the skills for it. Whoop, sorry. Alright. What am I doing? Escape, and then go here. Alright. Door. There we go, wooden door. And then left click. Nope, right click. Nope, fuck. I'll get there. No? Not working? What am I doing wrong here? Maybe it needs a thing there, maybe? There we go. Needed a top bit. There we go. Hey! It's a rabbit. Come say hi. There we go. Right. Okay. So now what? Put down a wooden floor so we can move around in here without getting fucking mullered. Ooh. Hang on. Let me cut this down. Connor, do you want to get the fuck in here? Oh no, wait, what have I done? There we go. No? There we go. Thank you, the lemon toasty. Thank you, lemon toasty. Put that there. Build another door. Where is the door? Over here. Crafting. Get the thing. Nope. Nope. Have I cocked up somehow? There we go. Door. Build door. Stick door. Quick, get in, Connor. Does he come in? Thank you, Josh. He can't get in, can he? Shit. Can you break that down? We're fine, aren't we? Right. Eventually. You're kidding. Piss off. Piss. Wow, you've got a lot of health. Or maybe this weapon is not very effective. There we go. Ooh, what did you drop? Ooh, copper. No? There we go. Right. What the fuck is that? It's an owl. So yes, went to the dry cleaners, broke the toilet, did some potted plant stuff over the weekend. Yeah, what else have I been doing? I've been repairing some light fixtures here in the bungalow, which were covered in rust, so I took them down and then started cleaning them with a solution of, water and bicarbonate of soda in order to scrape all the rust off there and then put them back on. You be quiet. What else have I been doing? Yes, mostly editing the bullshittery, frankly. I've been getting help from some artists. Thank you, Luna Moon and Josh. Yeah. Oh, he does come in. Hey, Connor. Oh, look, you give them torches. Maybe they come with their own torches. Don't let them in, Connor. Connor, you fucking dingus! Fuck. Connor! Okay, you know what? Fuck it, you're staying in the shed. What the fuck is that thing? Connor, what the fuck, man? What a piece of shit. What a piece of shit. Who the fuck is that guy? Connor, it's your house now. Fuck you. Right. Maybe this game would be alright with some of the guys. I don't know. Shit, fuck. Yep. Keen zombie arm. Not sure what that thing is. Just ignore it. Okay. Yeah, what else is happening right now? Yeah, just cracking on really. Just lots of tasks to do. Lots of things that I got. Oh yes, so I'm going to go. So probably after the stream. Fucking ow! Fuck you. Probably after. It's just bird minding its own business. I might get in the car and I might go for a quick drive to a shop to try on some suits because I was trying on some suits for the wedding and I've gotten fat. I've gotten fatter. So my grey suit that I've got like a silvery type suit. I'm too fat. It's the waistcoat is doing some fucking heavy lifting, I tell you. I do have a black suit, but it's a bit too much of a like funeral colours for a wedding. I mean, I could just wear like a bright tie and have like a flower in the lapel thing or whatever. But instead, I was going to pop to a suit shop and I was going to have a look at some suits and maybe get like a lighter one, like a blue. Get like a navy blue or something. Yeah. Or just lose the weight. You ask too much. Oh, also, on Sunday, I prepared an elaborate roast dinner, and it was delicious. I bought some, so instead of using olive oil, I bought some rapeseed oil, and I cooked some very golden and very tasty potatoes with some roast carrots, and some broccoli and some Yorkshire puddings, along with some roast chicken was the main meat. Connor, how many fucking zombies have you put in my house? Oh, now he fucks off. Not his problem anymore. Piece of shit. Oh, it's coming back. Right. I thought so too, Gouty, but I checked the back of the vegetable oil, and no, not always. Sometimes it's like a mixture of different sunflower or olive oils or whatever. Granted, this was the Sainsbury's like variety. Why do they call it that? What, rapeseed oil? Apparently it's based on the Roman word for cabbage, isn't it? Hang on, let me look that up. So rapeseed oil is a seed oil like sunflower or corn oil. It comes from the seeds of a plant in the mustard cabbage family. Hang on. No. There we go. The name rapeseed comes from the Latin word the Latin word for turnip, and the Latin word for turnip is rapum. Rome, why do you have to be so you sometimes, Rome? Shit. Right. What the fuck are these things anyway? Must be an easier way of getting rid of these. What's the star on the left? Star on the left? Oh yeah, there's a star on the left. What happens if I touch it? Fallen star. It's an item apparently. The Romans had a vomitarium. So do we. It's the stairwell, or like the access point for large crowds of people when they enter a stadium. Right. Right, okay then. Now what? Yeah, can I make a forge? Because I did find some copper. Right. What have we got? Yes, I can. A furnace can be placed down, used for smelting. Whoops. I fucked it up. There we go. What does it require? Some stone, some torches, I think, maybe? Stick that there. Hello. What can I craft? Copper bars with 3 copper ores apiece. Okay. Grab those. Stick those there. What else can I get? Copper bricks, grey bricks. Presumably those are things I can already make. Sticky grenade, rope coil. Climbable rope. What does it require? Rope. Oh. Must have found some in the chest, maybe. Does it let me scale down here? Let's have a look. Rope. Yes, it does. I see. And if I press down, does it... No? Control? No? How does it work, do you reckon? Do I just... Whoops, shit. Do I just fall and then climb? Hey, I see. No, I don't see. What's this in my hand? Okay. Interesting. Can you guys not? You need a 2 space gap cover with floor. Okay, 2 space gaps. Try this maybe. So put that here. Alright, and put this here. Does that work? I climb, then do I poke a hole in it? Cancel that. No. Oops, sorry, bunny. Am I stupid? Don't answer that. Hang on. Platform. Platform? Like that? No. Yes? Oh, I see. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. Hi there, Space. Sorry, I hope you have nice weather on Friday. Don't miss a rare event. Saturn, Venus, and the crescent moon forming a smiley face in the morning sky. Wait, really? Yeah. Interesting. I think I'm waiting for Saturn to be visible because a few weeks ago Saturn was behind the sun, so you wouldn't be able to see it easily. Or at least it was from where I am. Well, technically where most people are, because most people are on Earth. But hopefully. Thank you, Pengu and Luna. As I said, they're fucked off. Okay. So, crafting. What else? Put down the furnace again. Put it there. Right. Can I make any better armor? So wooden armor. Or like a better weapon made out of copper, maybe? What's that? Jester's arrows. Weak knockback on them. I see, they require that fallen star. Oh, what about like an inventory box or something so I can leave some stuff behind? An anvil, says Tiger. An anvil. Anvil, anvil, anvil. Aha, there is a box. Let's make one of those. Chest. Place a chest. Could do with a bigger house. Make a second floor maybe in a minute. No. There we go. Chest down. Okay. Oh, garden gnome. There we go. I'll keep the enemies at bay. Quick radar. Detects enemies around you. Torches, wood, glow sticks. What did I just do? I just control clicked it and it vanished. Hang on. Chest, sort items. Move away from the chest. There we go. So sort my current inventory. Then click the chest. What did I just do with the glow stick when I controlled left click it? I don't know. I put it in the garbage. Okay, control left click puts it in the garbage. I see. Is this garbage? Ah, okay. So what's shift left click? There we go. Shift left click. Let's do that then. Mining potion. Lead bar. Okay. Cool. So what now? Guess we keep exploring. It's daytime. Let's go this way. I don't know emotionally. I literally just clicked, like, start. Didn't really pay much attention or knew what I was doing. Right. Let's go this way. What happens if we go down here? Does lead anywhere good? Hang on. Where are those torches? Do I have them? I do have them. Coins and ammo. Here, if I hold shift... why does it take out the torch when I hold shift? Is there like a special slot that's in the shift, maybe? Okay, this looks like a really stupid idea. Ah, another gnome. Oh. Okay, let me just put one of these fucking on the walls. Put them there, so it's the 6th key. There we go. Hello. How you doing? Oh, okay, you are hostile. You're gonna petrify? No, you're not on the... Okay. What's this? Healing potions. Ooh, lots of different potions. Did I just break into his house, murder him, and I'm taking all of his shit? Evidently. Ooh, what's that shit? Okay. It is. There's this fucking... This is home. Right. Shurikens. What's that down there, then? Hang on. Anyway, sorry, for the people joining the stream, I hope you're okay. I'm so bored right now, I have no idea what to play, so I figured... oh, it's clay. I figured I'd give this a go. I don't really know much about it. Please know that on the YouTube side of things, I'm working on... so one of my... well, a few of my projects, frankly. A few of my projects are stuck. Horribly stuck on the back burner, and there is no project that is more stuck than Dungeons and Dragons bullshittery. How am I going to get it... how am I going to get it unstuck? I'm throwing people at it. So, normally, I don't do outsourcing when it comes to the bullshitteries. Sure, I've got some artists here and there, and then maybe some commissioned audio or whatever, and I gladly pay those who help me. But now I'm just going to go ham. I'm just going to throw a lot of people at this project. So I'm throwing at least 5, maybe 6 or 7, to help me. So to help me animate, to help me get some artwork done. Mostly it's the artwork, frankly. Except Amelia. Oh, fuck. She's going to murder me. No, I do need to. She needs to send me the invoice. First, yeah, I need to remind her, though. Oh, fuck. Right. Copper? Is this copper? It is. don't know if this clay does anything, but we'll grab it anyway. D&D as in real life or digitally? So we played it. So we played it on TeamSpeak. We used a website called like Roll40 or like Roll D40 or something. No, sorry, that's not true. It's Roll something. D20. There was this website where there was a map and the DM Roll20. Moogle, who was DMing, he had like a whole bunch of sheets which we had to fill in, like health and items and stuff. And so that's where we played it. So there's no footage for me to edit. So I decided to start editing a cartoon. Oh my god, that was fucking... I knew not what I knew not what I was asking. The animation is ludicrously difficult. Yeah. So I'm trying to... long story short, I'm trying to make a fucking cartoon. Ever thought about using AI for the artwork? This project started before the invention of AI. Hang on. And I don't think it will work anyway because I need... You'll see. You'll see. Hopefully you'll look at the finished project and you'll be like, oh, I get it. It uses Adobe After Effects puppets. So in After Effects, I've positioned a puppet consisting of different elements: torsos, heads, 17 different mouth shapes, 6 different eye shapes, a hat, hair, a ribbon. All of it has a set rotation points which move. So like, for example, if the head moves, then the pigtail, like the ribbon, is hiding the joint which the ponytail is attached to. So when the head moves, the ribbon moves, which causes the hair to flick, if that makes sense. So they're like they're puppets which are parented. Like each piece of the body takes its properties from the piece that it's attached to in a sort of hierarchical sense. And so in doing so, if you start with the small part, which is the mouth, and then animate the eyes, and then put in a blink layer so that they blink every 4 seconds repeatedly, and then you keep going, like then move to the neck, then move to the body, you can make a pretty convincing looking animation. So that wouldn't really work with what generative AI does, making a fresh thing each time. Hang on. Where am I going anyway? Can I even get back up? Hang on. Thank you, Captain Blow Up Doll. What's that? Is that just clay? No, wait, it's plants. It's a thing. Could do ooey, but it's a bit too late now, in the sense that the animation is well underway. All of the decisions have already been made. I hear water. Something in this pot? Shurikens. Oh, there's a recall potion. Is that a thing? Okay. Is there a way to see how deep I am, I wonder? What's that through there? Kind of cool, though. Some random clay. Oh, what's that thing? Oh, something shiny. It is tungsten ore. Tungsten ore. What does that do then? Hang on. Crafting. Can I do anything with it? Not now. Presumably I need a proper forge. M is for map? Oh yeah. Neat. Thank you. How big is the world then? Is it? Oh, it's pretty fucking huge. Oh, shit. Minimized it by mistake. Stop it. Alright, okay. Neat. Zoom out. Oh shit. Okay. That's Connor. at least Connor's not doing the thing that fucking Kelvin did in Sons of the Forest. You're a million miles from the base, and suddenly there's a rustle in the hedge, and it's fucking Kelvin just wandering in, going, "Hi, Kelvin, how did you get here?" Thank you, Wabu. Thank you very much, there, Wabu. Thank you sincerely, Wabu. Shit, sorry, I fucked something up. Hang on. Shit, what have I done? There we go. Thank you, Wabu. Thank you, Tour Gamer and Captain Blow Up Doll. Thank you, all of you. Hi there, Red Sock. Hi there, indeed. What's that thing? Oh, it's a worm. Yeah. Alright. So there's some copper. We'll ignore that for now. Am I excited for the Oblivion remaster? Nah. This might be me sounding like a contrarian. I really didn't like Oblivion. I was so disappointed with Oblivion. Its leveling weird system, its like overall feeling of being very generic, the constant throwing of the character into the at least in my opinion, extremely uninteresting, like fleshy fire Oblivion like instances continually. Compared to Morrowind, which I loved, I found Oblivion to be kind of lame. The fact that they had like 3 voice actors, so all the NPCs sounded the same. No, I didn't really like Oblivion. Fuck. Shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Shit. Head away. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Hang on. Fuck. I'm in a pickle. How do I get out of this pickle? Dirt blocks. If I put some here? Nope. Can I just climb them like that? Maybe. There we go. Right. Sorry, what did Twitten say there? Twitten is making Vietnamese spring rolls with chili, honey, sauce for lunch. Nice. Enjoy. Grab these. Right. Hang on, if I put a platform here, then I won't have to... Does this flood? Nope, we're alright. What's this place then? What's going on? Weird music. Oh, fuck. Slimes. Piss off, piss off, piss off, piss off. So wait, if I get killed, do I lose everything? Fuck. Fuck off. Only some money. Okay. Bombs? Bombs. Where the fuck am I anyway? Right, we've come really far. There's another thing here. Living wood. You can go up as well, maybe? Interesting. Did I finish Disco Elysium? No, not yet. I did. I played it for 29.5 hours, and I just fancied a change. Lead ore. Incubek. I guess so. I've not really done it before. Terraria. Right. Oh. Thank you, Karu. Thank you very much, Karu. Fucking hell, there's more people watching than I thought. Hi, everyone. I thought nobody's going to be interested in fucking Terraria. Though you're probably watching me fuck up. Hang on. More of this tungsten. I wonder what this is for. Okay. Thank you, Mojo, the monkey. That says there are other kinds of AI, like the new Adobe thing that helps you rotate pre-drawn characters. Cool. Yes, hopefully if, I'm not going to say when, if I deliver the D&D bullshittery, you'll look at it and be like, oh, I see what he was doing. But yes, as mentioned, so working on the D&D bullshittery, and I'm going to try and outsource more things. I'm going to get some, 3 artists are helping me, and I'm going to try and get 2 additional people in Adobe After Effects. I also need to reach out and contact a true animator. Somebody who animates for a living. I'm sure it's going to break the bank, but I need them to do a 30-second segment. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to base. Alright. Hey Connor, you're being fucking useless as always. Hang on. Could you... hang on a minute. You know what I'm going to do? It's night time. Fucking... Connor. Fuck you, bro. Just staying out. There we go. There we go. Fuck you, zombie weirdo. Right. This is where he tunnels straight down. Did I still not make an anvil? Okay, let's make an anvil. Right. So press escape. Sort my inventory. There we go. Right. Crafting. What can I make? Where is an anvil? Do I need to make one here? Armor statue. I'm blind. No anvil? Maybe I need stuff in here? Wait. Shit. Oh no. Did I just throw a whole bunch of stuff in the trash because I held down control instead of left click? Is there a way to get that back, or did I just delete? Oh fuck. Whoops. Oh no. There's a teeny weeny error there. Whoops. Okay. So tungsten bars. Hang on. There we go. Make some tungsten bars. What else do I have? Copper bars, I believe. There we go. 3 copper bars. What else can I make? Smelt the ores. Yep. That's what we're doing. What else did I get? Bombs. I found some lead, did I not? Did I accidentally get rid of it? Rope, glow sticks, living loom. Used for special crafting. Stone blocks, sunflowers. What did I just do? Keen zombie arm. Oh, it's a weapon. This is a weapon? Huh. 15 melee. Oh, it's a pretty good weapon, actually. Hang on. What the fuck? It's huge. Put a wall in the background. Put a wall in the background. Okay. We'll put a wall. Make it out of wood. Nope, that's not a... Fuck ass. Hang on. Right, wall. I need to scroll up on the crafting. What's it? Look for... Sticky bomb, wood platform, clay pot. I have no idea. Oh, need to be on the workbench? Ah. There we go. Dirt wall. Wood wall. There we go. There we go. Ah. There we go. Okay. That looks a bit cozier. Alright. Stick that there on the wall. Now we're definitely going to die of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sorry, bear with me a minute. I do want to check on Lulu because she's making weird noises. I just want to make sure she's alright. Lulu is currently atop the sofa that you used to see her sitting on back when she was, back when I'd live stream in my old flat. That sofa has been moved over into the conservatory, and the conservatory currently has sunshine blasting through the glass windows, warming up the sofa and also Lulu. Therefore, she's decided to kick off all of the cushions that are on the sofa to give her maximum sunbathing room. That was the noise that I heard. And now she's rolled onto her back to expose her soft belly to the sun, where she looks like she's got a huge smile on her face, just the way that her gums are flopping back. And she's sunbathing like the smarmiest fucking old dog, enjoying her retirement, I suppose. I wish I could get a camera on her, but yeah, I'm no longer confined to the one room that I was in the last flat. Yes, like pleased with herself, smart. You know, she's looking content. Where's Connor? Did he die? Nope, you're still alive. Right. Hang on, put these away. Grab these torches. Yeah, we should get a second floor on the house, shouldn't we? What the fuck was that thing? Oh, it's a star. Was I there when they wrote the English dictionary? How do you know these words? I'm living in England. Alright. My favourite word at the moment is twonk. Okay. Gotta wait for wait till the end of nightfall. Well, hang on a minute. Get this anvil. Gotta sort out this fucking anvil. For those joining the stream, I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. Hang on. Go here. Crafting. Anvil. Is there an anvil? Do you reckon I'm missing something? Like stone, maybe? Did I delete a whole bunch of stone? No, I've got some stone. Dirt blocks. Lead. Smelt the lead. Smelt the lead. Okay. Lead bricks. Lead bars. There we go. So I've got some lead bars. Move those over here. What's that? That's wood. Alright. Open that. Shift click, not control click. Yeah, this is the shit that I found with the gnome. Some shell, fallen star over here. Okay. So anvil. Aha! There it is. Lead anvil. There we go. Make it out of 5 lead bars. What have I got? I've got 5 lead bars. Craft 1 anvil. Achievement complete. Jesus, it's fucking with meteor shower. Okay, and put down the anvil. Here. There we go. Anvil created. Now what does that do? Aha! Copper pickaxe. Copper broadsword. So 5 melee damage. Go with a broadsword. There we go. There we go. We have a big sword. Oops. There we go. I don't need a door. I've got a sword. Ouch. Die, you bastards. There we go. Ouch. Okay. So yeah, what else is going on? So yeah, I need to go suit shopping. Wedding coming up. Yeah. Went to go see the family. We had a family gathering where the kids ran around gathering Easter eggs. And one of the kids, he's about, I want to say he's about like 7. He decided to, so imagine a whole bunch of people like sitting around the sides of, so everyone's eating their food. So everyone's sitting there eating their food. This kid basically wandered through and he went 2 steps forward, coughed again. Next step, coughed again. Each time, he didn't have his hand over his mouth. He just had his hand outstretched in front of him. Like, clearly he'd been told, cover your mouth when you cough. But all he was doing was sort of holding his hand out in front of him, just coughing over everybody's food. And so after he left, we all looked at each other like, we just had some kid run through the fucking gathering, coughing on everyone's food. Kids are fucking disgusting. But yeah, the kids seem to like the Easter egg gathering parts. Yeah, little plague bearers. Okay. Cool. So, open the box. Let's put the copper short sword. Right, copper broadsword is what I've got now. Keep that... Yeah, okay. What else can I make with the copper? I've got 7 copper ore. Alright. What else can I make? Go to the crafting. Copper coins. You can make copper coins, can you? Yeah, it's a little devotee of Nurgle. Yeah. Where are they? No? Maybe I can't. Am I being dense? Copper? Oh, I see. I've only got 1 piece of copper ore. Gotta go find more, do I? Okay. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's upgrade our weapons to copper, shall we? There's a big copper vein over here. Okay. Heard a buzzing noise from my left, where Lulu is. It's someone drilling, but I thought it was Lulu farting. Wouldn't surprise me. Wait a minute, someone's drilling? Interesting. I'm curious about my neighbour. Oh, there it is. Wrong way. My neighbour, so I live in a bungalow, but it's semi-detached. So there's another side to the bungalow. No one lives there currently. The reason no one lives there is that the person hasn't moved in, presumably because they want to do lots of work to it. I was having a conversation with a lady in the driveway back in, I want to say like, probably November last year. After I moved into this place in August, the lady that I was speaking to was the daughter of the previous owner of the adjacent property. And she was saying they had to sell it for way less than they wanted. Why? Because apparently their mum, who had dementia or something, Alzheimer's, she had to go into care. Their mum moved in the 1970s, and it's still in the 1970s. Like, absolutely no changes were made to the interior of the building. Like, the kitchen's ancient, the plumbing's ancient, it's all ancient. So, for me, that means that I would imagine the attached building, the other side of this bungalow, is going to turn into a building site fairly soon. And fair. There we go, grab all this copper, this could be useful. Do the neighbours still think I'm a Teletubby? I don't know about Teletubbies. So far the neighbours... So some of the neighbours probably think I'm a filthy homeless guy or whatever. Because the first time they saw me, I had my face covered in sticks and mud because I was power washing. But they didn't see the power washing part. Another neighbour, I scowled at them. I thought they were trying to... they were going to block me in, you see. And block my driveway. But it turns out they were just reversing into their own driveway. And I just scowled at them unnecessarily. There we go, lots of copper. It should just be vanilla, Relin. Legit, I don't know what I'm doing. I just started the game and clicked play. There we go. Right, we've got some copper. Let's get this smelted and then upgrade some of the weapons that I've got. Tell you what, let's also grab some wood from these trees. Can I plant some fresh trees? Is that a thing? If I put down acorns like Minecraft? Oops, sorry, birds. Okay. Okay. Cool, good to know, chat. Thank you. May as well then. Put down these. Nope, is that both of them? Only two? I think I put the rest in the chest, did I not? And probably deleted them. Whoops. Why is my screen so zoomed in? Because by default it looks like this. That's awful. Fuck's sake. Fuck is that? Ouch. You bugger. Right. Thank you, Hot Potato. Thank you very much, Hot Potato. What else is going on? I'm trying to think about local news at the minute. Fuck. Fuck's putting slimes on balloons? Right. Okay, put these down. What is this thing? Angry dandelion. Weird. Doing this reminds me of the story of back when Minecraft was first created. Me and a bunch of then World of Warcraft guild members decided to drop into a server. Anyway, the server got rather popular, and we ended up playing quite a lot of Minecraft on the side, in addition to World of Warcraft. Anyway, one day, we went into a... I can't remember. My memory is hazy. I don't know if it was new at the time or whatever. But the Nether, as in the otherworld Nether dimension, we went into it, and somebody found this Nether fortress this large castle made out of this purple brick. Now the thing is at the time when we were playing, you couldn't get that purple brick. Like in later versions of Minecraft, you could just make it. But back in the day, you had to take it from the Nether. So all of a sudden, everyone descended, and there was like 20 people. Everyone descended on this castle to take bits of the brick, to take pieces of it and take it into for their own base designs. Because it was a really cool looking material, this purple brickwork. And so before long, this castle was riddled with fucking, like we were like woodworm. Just going in there, just pillaging and pulling it to pieces. Anyway, this caused like a minor drama because some people wanted to keep the fortress and explore it and maybe live in it themselves. So eventually, because I was one of the officers of that, well, I was one of the officers originally of that guild, and then I became a guild leader of a different one. Long story. But, yeah, so I basically had to do this thing where it's like, okay, look, you can go in there and take some nether stone, nether brick, but you have to excavate the inner pillars. Like the inner, like the big pillars that held it up into the lava. So that's what people did. They would tunnel in, they would excavate, and the funny part would be, you come in later because like, oh, I'm gonna go get some nether brick. You approach one of these big pillars, you tunnel into the side, and it's just hollow. It's just like, fuck, this one's been hollowed out. Go to the next one. Hollow. Like, fuck. Like fucking weevils they were, my fucking guild mates, just getting in there and fucking stripping it from the inside. Like, you see little, like, torches and like, dirt blocks to indicate that someone had been excavating. Oh, fuck. Trade and sell them? I don't know about that, Rivion. This was a long time ago. Yeah. No, that wasn't a thing, Ghost Metal. There was no way, well, at least back in the day, there was no way to get this brick beyond, you know, getting it from a nether fortress. Piss off. Piss off. Stop it. There we go. Nope. Stop it. Stop. Fuck. There we go. A bit more space. Fuck. Out of that. So do we need rope to climb? Maybe there are ladders that we can make. Hang on. Go to crafting. No, I think it's just rope, isn't it? Rope coils. Okay. Oh, sweet. Holy shit, you can chuck it. Neat. Hang on. Look at this. Sorry, I'm making a fucking pig zero of this. Oh wait, platforms? Do I not even need the rope? Okay. Platform. Wooden platform. Make some of those. Then put them here. Connor! You piece of shit. There we go. I see. Okay. Put a full-on wall up over here. Right. Then we'll make sure... Yeah, then we'll just blockade the one entrance and we're sorted. Okay. Sure, Renowned, but... sorry, I don't know about you, Renowned, but I can't play the same thing continually for forever. What's that? You wanted a fish? Wants me to go fish? You go fishing, you piece of shit. Right. Go to the work... Yeah, the crafting table. Do I need more wood? I think I just need more wood. Yeah, I've used it all. Okay, we'll get some on the adventures. Hang on. Sort my inventory. Close that. Right, leave. Oh fuck, have I sealed myself in? There we go. Wood. What's he saying? No bees? Connor, what the fuck are you on about? There we go. Right, open this. Right. Paper airplane. Yeah, put down the bars. Right. Oh yeah, what does the clay do? Does the clay do anything? Oh shit, I'm deleting... I deleted it all. Fuck. All the copper bars. Wait, did I smelt? No, wait, I didn't smelt the copper ore. We're fine, we're fine. Shift click, not fucking control. Sorry, I'm fucking stupid. Wait, if I shift click, does it do the whole stack? I'm frightened to press control now. Right, copper bars. Right, fucking carefully. In fact, you know, let me just upgrade my shit. Hang on. Crafting. Right, copper pickaxe. What have I got now? Oh no, I've already got a copper pickaxe. Okay, large copper. Okay, so what about copper armor? Copper chainmail. There we go. What else? No, can't make anything else. There we go. Hi there, Mag. Hope you're well. Right, step stool. Sorry, I'm making the right fucking pig zero of this. Do I just not have enough copper? Jesus, guess I don't. Okay. What about better arrows? Flaming arrows. What do they require? Wooden arrows and torches. Alright, get a bunch of those. Then replace the regular wooden arrows. Probably going to use those. I think I just got rid of most of my wood, didn't I? Nope, I think we're alright. Right, let's go. Whoops. Right, let's go exploring. Mag says, just picked up Ceci from the Doggy Hotel. No. Hope she's well. Right, can we go up here? Don't think I can easily climb it. Let's go a bit further this time, shall we? Let's go over here. What's over here? Doobly-doobly-doo-doo. Oh. There's a big drop. There we go. Oh look, red shit. What is this? Do I need to save it, by the way? Is there a save, or does it save automatically? Ooh, water. There is a fishing rod I can make, correct? It auto-saves. Good to know, thank you. Oh shit, what is that? Oh, there's a spider? Oh god, there's a spider. You can piss off. How tough are you? Yeah, you're right. Damn it, you little bastards. Piss off, piss off, piss off, piss off, piss off. Okay, let's go to the escape. Can I find... No, I guess I need to go make a crafting table or whatever to get a fishing rod. Right, shade wood. Let's go down this hole, see where it goes. Where's my torches? Hang on. Torches, here they are. A bunch of these. Alright. Whoops. Okay. I've lost them. Here they are. Put them here. Press 7 to get them. Nope, that's I've just planted a tree underground. That's not very helpful. What the fuck is that thing? Okay, a pot. Shurikens. Can I not squeeze through? Guess not. Oh, wait, the zombie's going to follow me down the hole. A bit tight down here. What's that there? Lead, maybe? It is what? Lead. We'll grab some lead. Yeah, what else have I been doing? Yeah, honestly, I've just been animating the bullshittery, frankly. It's been monopolising my time. I feel a bit like a manager at the minute, I'm afraid, because I'm having to constantly send emails to artists going, can they do this, can they do that, can they give me this? I sent an email to the original artist asking if he had some spare time, and he told me, afraid not, he's too busy wrestling a kangaroo. I went, what? Fair enough, I guess. I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. I'm just kind of hitting things. Where am I anyway, in relation to everything else? Okay. Creepy fucking noises. What's that over there? More copper, probably? Have I heard from him since? No, I presume the kangaroo won. Yeah, I need to do something about my toilet. The bucket of water is the only way I can flush it right now. Need to get a plumber. Do I keep up with British politics? I try not to. I try not to. Oh dear. No, to a degree. To a degree. I'm shitting in a bucket. No, I'm flushing with a bucket. Oh, what's this thing? Is that a cave or is that water? Am I about to drown myself? It's water. Oh shit, it's water. Okay. Can I navigate it safely or am I just going to fucking die? Oh, something's up there. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh god. Okay, never mind. I got fucking mullered by something in the water. Shit fuck. Where the fuck am I? Over here. Whoops. Alright then. Oh no. Well, at least I've got, yeah, I've still got most of my items then. Does it mark where I died? It does. How peculiar. Watch out for whatever, yeah, whatever that thing is. Okay. Right. Now what? Do I just wait till night is up? Oh, is there a bed? That might be handy. How do I refuel this? There we go. Oh yeah, while we're here, let's also see if we can get a, hang on. Can I get a, what's it? A doobly-doo. A fishing rod. Fishing rod. Wooden fishing pole. 5% fishing power. Requires bait. Okay. Stick that there. Requires bait. Go out of here. Press 9. I see. How does one get the bait? I wonder. What's this, sorry? Shadewood. Oh, interesting. Shadewood breastplate. Shadewood fence. Mummy Kate says, I'm currently cosplaying a 50-year-old divorced dad with anger issues by playing World of Tanks. Oh, really? Shouldn't you be, like, leaking top secret information or something? Is that World of Tanks? What am I thinking of? What's that game where, for some reason, people keep leaking, like, highly classified information from their nation? Sorry, War Thunder. What am I... Yeah, I've got the wrong thing, sorry. Oh, fuck. What's that? Shadewood and a torch. Shadewood lantern. What is that? Oh, it is? Is it like red light? Is that what it is? American pot? No, I don't think it's an American thing, is it? I think it's just an all-over thing, isn't it? Shit, wrong thing. Hang on. Stop letting the fucking zombies in. What the fuck, Connor? now, Connor. Right. Okay, what do I do now? Hang on. Go here. What's this? Armor statue. Or is that where I can rest my armor that I'm done with? So fences, shadewood candles, shadewood doors. Okay. What's that thing? Dirt bomb, sticky bomb, lead bars. Yeah, get a bit more lead. Will I get any more copper? Not yet. But great. What's this? Allows only liquids through. Chains. Material to climb on. Does that require any iron bar? Did I find iron? Connor! Ugh. Surely there's a way to stop him doing that. That seems like an obvious irritation. There we go. Move him upstairs. Can I move him? Connor, come here. You should stay indoors at night, he says. It's very dangerous to be wandering around in the dark. Put him in a hole and leave him there. Is he not assigned to the house? You can assign them to houses? What's he saying? Fishing, he says. Sword. Okay. Yeah, put the chain on his neck. Yeah. Give him a chair and he'll sit down. For real? Oh, don't you open it, Connor. Crafting. Chair. Is there a chair? There is a chair. Wooden chair. Fuck. Connor, don't you fucking... Right, Connor, sit there. Sit there. Sit there. Fucking... Piece of shit. How do I get you over here? Connor. Can't have dirt floors. Dirt floors? Okay, we'll get rid of this then. Right. So clay. What am I looking for? Where's the dirt that I had previously? Let's put wood. There we go. Fuck. Get rid of this. Right. There we go. Wood. Okay. There's a house icon above your armor slot, says Max Person. You can use that to manage NPC housing. Oh, really? Hang on. Housing. Wait, what do you mean, sorry? There's a house icon above your armor slots. Connor, the guide. This house is missing a table. You picky bastard. Hang on. Get a crafting what's it. And the fire back. Okay, workbench go here. Right. Furnace go there. Anvil's already down. Okay. Crafting go here. Table, trap door. Workbench. Wooden table. Alright. There's a wooden table. Stick it up there. There you go. You happy now, Connor? Ah, what the fuck? Why is it his it's my house, surely? Okay. So now what? Does he lock the door and stop fucking around? Okay. Yeah, it's his house now, yeah. Okay, so the crafting table counted, says Creeper. Thank you, Eerie. Oh, sorry, pardon me. Thank you very much, Eerie. So now what? Okay. Well, I guess we need to keep exploring. Delve deeper, find more materials. Okay, let's go. I can't play for too much longer, though, folks, because I've got to get on with this editing. There's just so much to do. And I've got to take a drive over to a suit shop. I'm going to buy a suit, or look at suits. Right. Oh, there's another one. Fucking piece of shit. There we go. Drop down here. Do I have to vote again soon? People keep giving me shit for that. I thought it was fine. I was going to vote. I decided to put on a nice pair of suit trousers and a tie. Like I wasn't going to turn up to the polling booth looking like a scruffy hippie. Sorry for that. Yeah, for those. Yeah, like a few years ago, there was the general election in the UK, and so I went to go vote, and I just put on my suit trousers and a nice tie. Then again, more recently, I turned up for the last election, and I brought Lulu with me, and I didn't actually realise. Hang on, let me find it. Hang on. What's her name again? Fuck. I need to link it in the chat for the story to make sense. Here it is. Yeah, look at this. Is this how I share it properly? But I'm probably going to fuck it up. Hang on. So look at. So basically, I went to go vote. When was it exactly? Hang on, it's got the date on it. It was the 4th of July, 2024. So in the UK, I went off to the polling station and I had Lulu with me because I thought, I did a quick bit of Googling, and I thought it said that you could bring your dog into the polling station. So I thought, okay, I'll walk Lulu at the same time. Anyway, got to the polling station in Brighton, and you couldn't take your dog in. So I thought, whoops, fucked up, no problem. I'll just leave Lulu tied at the gate. The entrance to the polling station was this church. And so I left her tied up at the gate, and as I was doing so, a lady next to me, a blonde lady, said, "Would you like me to look after your dog when you as you go in?" So I thought, okay, sure, yes, please, I said. And so I handed over Lulu to the lady, and then I wandered in and I voted. Voted, left, got Lulu, said thank you very much, went down the road. It was only like halfway down the road when I stopped and I went, wait a minute, isn't that my MP? Technically, it wasn't the NP then. Basically, in Brighton, so in the UK, we're all broken up into our individual constituencies, and you vote in local elections for an MP, the Member of Parliament. And Brighton is notable because it contains a constituency with the only Green Party MP. So with all of the House of Commons, we have the Green Party, and it was their only MP. Anyway, that MP was stepping down and a new one was stepping in, and the lady that I handed Lulu to was the new one. And I went, oh, holy shit, what the fuck? And then I stopped and I went, uh-oh. Oh no. She didn't, like, yes she did. Hang on, look at this. While I was in the fucking polling station, the MP took a picture of Lulu for her Twitter feed. If you can't see the link, it's a picture of Lulu on the Green MP's Twitter, and it says, follow the lead of Lulu's owner and vote today by 10 p.m. Lulu was turned into a fucking, fucking voting in general, I suppose. Bit of, like pablum. Yeah, political mouthpiece. Oh dear. I must admit, a little bit iffy that she didn't ask, Especially because she could have accidentally shown the collar and therefore doxed me. Because it's got my phone number on it. You know what I mean? Okay, where are we now? But it's fine. Alright. Yeah, at least it was... at least it wasn't a Tory MP. Thank you, Bad Hawk. Thank you very much, Bad Hawk. Right. But yeah, so that was weird. I wandered back down the road and I was like, wait a minute, where have I seen that lady before? Okay. I see a thing. See a pot. Can I swim without drowning? Music's suddenly getting funky. What's in the pot? Not sure. Wait a minute, don't drown. So what now? Another cave system down here. Alright. Okay, where are we now? Going deeper. Heavy Kite says, sorry, not Heavy Kite. Stank says, in fairness, I'd never recognise our own politicians down here. Yeah. Yeah, I get you. I get you. What's that green shit? Do I have any platforms to deploy? Hang on. Wooden platform. Let me make a handful of these. Where are they going anyway? Just in my hands. There we go. Pop those there. Okay. Can I just stick them floating? No. What was that noise? Oh, wait. They function as stairs? Okay. Hi there, spotting indies. Hi there indeed. Welcome. Or tungsten. Did I do anything with the tungsten? I think I did I? Look at that shit. Glowy. Hit control to deactivate or activate the smart cursor. You know what? I'm super reluctant to hit control now. Okay, apparently I deleted the tungsten because I'm stupid. Okay. Look at that blue shit. I wonder what that is. Alright. There's quite a bit of tungsten down there. Yeah, very shiny. What's this thing? What's that, I wonder? Let's cut our way there and find out. But yeah, oh yes, also recently, so was this last week? It was last week, I believe. I went fishing and it was rubbish. For the first time this year, I went fishing. I went to a brand new fishing lake and we caught nothing. Well, we didn't catch nothing, but we caught like a bunch of tiny fish. It was so boring. It was a real shame. I'm looking forward to going fishing again to actually catch some fish, some carp. We go carp fishing. If you're not catching carp, then it's a little naff. Some lead ore. Okay, what's this shit? A new type of ore. Hang on. Put that there. Oh, wait. It's just copper at a distance? Oh, okay. This is just copper, just in a blue light. Yeah, scammed. What's this shit then? Mud block. Oh, just mud. So what's the blue shit? Ooh. Glowing mushrooms. Just copper ore under these glowing mushrooms. There we go. Nothing dangerous. Oh look, there's fish in the thing. Fuck off. Fuck off, bitey fucking fish. Fuck off. Nope. Nope. Big ooze. There we go. Oh fuck, what the fuck? No. We're okay. Right. Interesting. So the bottom of the hole. What the fuck is that thing? At the bottom of a hole was a big mushroom thing. Biome. Jesus Christ. Does anyone remember the game Heart of Darkness on the PlayStation? Fuck. Yes, Heart of Darkness is a game where it's like so it's like this. So you're sort of platform scrolling, like moving through like a mystical. I'm sure you can find like gameplay footage on all over YouTube. But you play as like a boy who's trying to save. Was it his dog that got nicked? And he's sort of going through this fantastical realm, which it leaves it ambiguous whether it's in his imagination or not. But for some reason, and I love this shit because I've got a very dark sense of humor. They decided to, as he's going through his adventure and battling monsters and like creepy worms or whatever, like fungus, they decided to give absolutely horrendous death animations. Like, he doesn't just fall down and go, "Oh no, I've run out of health." You see a worm grab him into a hole, and you hear him scream as it breaks his neck. It's really fucking dark. Yeah. He dies so many, like, really gruesome deaths. Yeah, I love it, because I'm like, yeah. It's like that meme where it's like, the guy at the window with sicko on his shirt going, "Ha ha ha, yes." Hang on. Is it a gap or just rock? Oh shit, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? The fuck are you? Get away from me. Freak. Max found it. Yeah. Like, there's no blood, but it's still like fucking kind of hardcore. Right. How tough are you? Oh, you're pretty. Yeah, should be right. What are you? Spore skeleton. 1 silver. Okay. Right. Can I work my way back to the surface? Not from here. I'd have to go back that way. I might have deleted that recall potion. Did I? No, wait. Gills potion. Breathe underwater. Mining potion. Increases mining speed by 25% for 10 minutes. Recall potion. Teleports you home. Alright. Let's have a drink of that. Put that there. Drink it. Hey! Nice. Handy. Let's smelt the tungsten then. Whoop. Right, hello. Let's go have a look. Tungsten, nope, we want the no, we do want this, don't we? But this time don't fucking delete it. Crafting. Tungsten bars, here we go. Requires 4. 4 for each one. Oh. Okay, that didn't really do much, did it? Okay, so tungsten bar, lead bar, let me just sort. There we go. Alright, tungsten ore, so I need 1 more. Yeah, watch me trash it again. Oh, fuck. Right, shadewood sword. Lead short sword. How much damage? So it's the same as my big sword. Hey, Connor. A toilet. Need a new one of those. Empty bucket. Mushroom workbench. Loads of items. Mushroom chest. Here come the zombies. Not sure what I really need insofar as upgrades. I guess more tungsten? Weather vane. Yeah, we need more copper in general, don't we? Just more resources. And to keep exploring. Okay. Yeah, we need to also go fishing, don't we? Damn it. Yeah, more damage in general would be useful. Okay. Smelt all the ore? I have, haven't I? Crafting. Oh, open bestiary. Oh, look at this. Connor, why are you in the bestiary? The guide always offers useful advice and crafting recipes. His origins and unusual connection to this world remain a mystery. Okay. Blue jays, cardinals. Wait, I shot an owl earlier. Was it completely harmless? A large, wise, predatory bird which hunts nocturnally from the treetops. I'd say you deserved it. Giant worm. That's the thing that killed me. Underground crimson. What does that mean? Ouch. Fucking Connor! Yeah, him opening the door is a continual pain in the arse. A lens. Okay. Looking at the time, everyone. Sorry to do this to you, but yeah, I do need... I'm just conscious of the fact that I've got so much editing to do today. So I need to go and get on with it, send a couple of emails, then get into the car and take a quick trip to a shop in order to look at a couple of suits. Ooh, another star thing. What? Where are my clothes? Ooh. What the fuck did I just do? Oh, I see. I changed to a different armor set. Ah. Okay. Right. So yes, I'm going to head off though, but thank you for being here. Thank you TourGamer26. Thank you Bring Dassault. Thank you This Is Havoc. Thank you Bad Hawk and Eerie and Burns and Murt and Prinsglaw even. Right. Thank you again. Have a good afternoon. I'm sure I'll be around for some such or another. But yes, I'm going to get on with D&D bullshittery, which needs a lot of attention. Right. I will leave you, hang on, with the shot of Lulu wearing her muzzle. She is extremely... Yeah, sorry, for those who didn't see at the start of the stream. She's wearing a muzzle because she has to go to the vet later this week. And she tries to bite the vet, so she's got to get used to the muzzle again. Hang on. Quit out of there. So as you can see, she is not happy at all. She refuses to advance another step whilst wearing that muzzle. Dearie me. In fact, Bubi made some artwork. I'll find it later of her wearing that, looking like a wrestler. Oh, dearie me. Right, I will leave you in the company of one of my clanmates. ZF Bavon from Australia is currently playing some Far Cry 2, so I'll let him explain what the fuck he's doing in Far Cry 2. Thank you all of you. Have a lovely, lovely afternoon.